Yeah, I guess we're live. We're live. Hey to everybody, Anonymous TK live again, going for the milestones. Why not? Do we have 5 stars? Widow's Bite, how you doing, buddy? The first one in. Hope you can hear me clearly. Yeah. Hello. So what we're doing, fight next. Just grinding for the milestone at this time. Got all the basic champion arena milestones. A little bit over even. Now I'm gonna go for... Damn it. Now I'm gonna go for the featured one. Do need those shards for the Iceman crystal. So trying my best. Yeah, man. Perfect. Sound is good. I'm happy to hear that. Let's see if Dave answered. No, I don't think he did. So what you guys are doing? There we go. It's kind of dangerous to intercept Juggernaut with Unstoppable. What? He came out of that so quick. SP2, and he's blocked it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that should do it. What do you have? New. Nothing new on Instagram. Yeah, I think I need to do my Instagram name right on the streams and the videos. I think it could help. So, Widow's Bite 74, you're grinding for the 3-star Spidey. I was actually wanted to grind for the 3-star Spidey as well, but they gave out those 4 stars for free, 2 stars for free, so I have him already. Probably gonna grind for him for the next time, because he has like 30% SP damage enhancement, so that's good. And as far as the Iceman crystals, I am about to open 5. Right now I have enough to open 4 crystals, 4 featured ones. I got like 65k. And until Spidey crystal will come along, I'll have enough to open another one. So that's going to be at least 5 all together. Hopefully I can get enough crystals, can get enough shards to maybe go for 6 attempts. Because I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know if I will be able to duplicate him with only 3 tries. Or with only 5 tries, because I need to get him and duplicate him. So it's 2 pools. I have to be lucky 2 out of 5. I'm almost positive that I'm gonna get him at least once, but sometimes you have such a bad luck. Sometimes you're just super lucky, but you can't take that chance. Hey, Notorious, how you doing, buddy? Hold one more second. Yo, 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 is Mordo up? Can I go for him? Mr. Hyperstream is Notorious, is my BG leader. So he's about to be open. Yes, most definitely I'm gonna give it a go. Let me just take a quick look where we at. I'm gonna take him down right here on the stream. You don't have the latest version. Yes, so we need yeah, and Dolly needs to take out that last node as well. So let me move up. Let me move up and I'll take him down in on stream. Perfect. Last time it took me what, like 2 tries to go for him. The first one timed out. It was more than 3 minutes. Second one was easier. Yeah, but it took down my Scarlet Witch. That's a mean boss right there. 5 stars. 1, 2, 3. Man, Notorious, I can't wait until I go for that Spider-Man, man. I'm gonna have like 5 tries at him, hopefully. Since they pushed him like 2 more weeks or something, maybe I'll have enough for the 6th one. David Thomas, how you doing, buddy? You changed your picture. And there we go. Again, that last or one pre-last run before I get enough for that 4 million. I want to get to like 4.5 million, and I think that that's a good place to be at when you want to get those 800 shards. Really need those. Can't get it down. Those 4 hits and backing down, man. It's so hard for me right now. Man, I see a lot of videos about this new Spider-Man, man. A lot of people are saying that it's super strong. I haven't actually played him yet, but yeah, supposed to be good. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we did it. We went all in and we did it. Gonna do one more round and gonna check the Alliance quest once again. As a 5-star buddy, I have a 4-star Iceman duped at level 40. Signature level 40, right there. And I'm going for the 5-star one. 5-star Iceman is a nasty one. At least it's going to be a nasty one. And there we go. Always make sure to have... Okay, boss is open. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to wait on the milestone grind. We're gonna go for the boss. Yeah, he's down. You're gonna watch how I fail miserably right here on the stream, so don't laugh at me. I'm sweating, so I'm gonna make it a little cooler. All right. We got the regen, so we can go SP2. Shit, I'm sweating with my fingers. Yes, 2 hits. Another regen, and that's a block. I knew it. I knew it. It was a. Got me out of the groove. I missed a good opportunity there. I have 1 more minute. I think I can do it maybe in 1 run. Shut up. I talk too much, guys. But I never learn. I got hit. We're about to do it, boys. I shouldn't have done that. Holy shit, he got out of that so quick. That was a good fight. That was a good fight, man. So we need like 1, 2, 3, and we got 40 minutes. Yeah, why not? Let's move. So we're gonna have the next energy up in 40 minutes, and we're good. Good fight, guys. I'm happy. I didn't fail miserably on the live stream there. Woo. And I'm sweating on my fingers, on my thumbs, and the fingers were not sliding as I wanted them to. Let's go ahead with the stream. Let's go ahead with the stream. That's okay. I have 3 energy, and I'm gonna have 1 more in about 40 minutes, and I don't think I'm gonna go to sleep for the next 40 minutes because I wanna do this grind, so I don't care. Thank you so much. Thank you on the good job. I was kind of bummed on myself that I missed like 2 or 3 dodges on the SB1 there. But that's okay. The problem with the second boss, I usually have no problem taking the second boss either, but the problem is that when I go into the Alliance quest, he's still up. And when I go next time, like in an hour or so, I check every hour or so, he's down. So I never had the chance to just go for him twice. And going, in my opinion, using Scarlet Witch if you have her duped for a high signature ability level versus Cable, it's super easy. Scarlet Witch is just one of the best champions in the game, in my opinion. And David. So we have 10 people's watching. 10 different people watching. You just missed. We took down the boss of map 5 in one try, actually. It's something that I'm actually proud of. Kind of bummed that the last boost that I got is a health boost. So, and I couldn't use it, but that's okay. Yeah, man, Scarlet Witch, she was nerfed like crazy, but still, she's a very, very, very good champion, in my opinion. I got like, what, 4 or 5 regen stacks, regen procs right there, so I'm kind of happy. The problem that her SP2 doesn't do that much damage as it used to. That's the only thing that kind of bums me out. That's it. Listen, I was so happy that he got that Spidey. He got it for like yesterday for the first time, and today he duped it. And he's such a badass. And I did actually saw him in the game, and he just clearly like cleared the Alliance quest yesterday. So that champion is a beast. I think I'm so happy for him, but in that in the same breath, I'm kind of jealous because I want that kind of crazy champion for me too. 4 dodges, but I'm gonna have to wait, I think, because I do want to go for the Iceman. But man, I'm so happy for him. And now we can always, if you want to go ahead and check Spider-Man stats, we can always go ahead and take a look there. But man, looking at that Spidey brings you a little joy. Wow. Next week I should take my Red Hulk and Hawkeye to rank 4. We'll be getting 2 tomorrow, and the next week 3 from Alliance Quest. So I hope you're talking about the 4-star Red Hulk and Hawkeye. And if you're talking about the 4 stars, yes, most definitely take them to rank 4. Take Hawkeye to rank 4 because he's a super good champion, in my opinion. Very, very useful. I love the Hawkeye. Red Hulk, I do believe there are a lot of other champions better than him. So if you don't have anyone else, yeah, take him too. But if not, maybe someone else. Yeah, 4 stars. Hopefully you'll get him. Hopefully, hopefully Vincent Redrum, he will go for the Iceman and he will get him, because in my opinion, Iceman is by far one of the, when he's awakened, he doesn't have to be duped, he just needs to be awakened. He's one of the best champions to have as a, wait, yeah, he's one of the best champions to have, sorry, in Alliance War offense. The reason for it is because you encounter so many evade champions like Nightcrawler and Spider-Man and whatnot, and he has that cold snap that they can't evade. So that's something that, in my opinion, is very important. And I use Iceman in Alliance War offense whenever he's not in the Alliance quest, because Alliance quest comes first. Thor and Civil War Black Panther, but I already have my Alliance quest. Listen, buddy. In my opinion, Thor is the best cosmic champion, even better than Hyperion. So I would most definitely take Thor to rank 4. He is one of the best champions in the game for to clear the quest, the regular quests. You just do the first armor break in the beginning of the game. I use him all the time. He's one of my main champions as a mission clearer. So, if you ask me, I haven't read your next messages, but if you're asking me, from the champions that you said, most definitely Hawkeye, Thor, both of them are offensive champions. And if you want a defensive, that's the Civil War Black Panther. You're mistaken there, David. Thor hits like a ton of bricks. When you get that armor break, he's crazy. Let me just no. Let me go ahead. I do have some energy. I'll show you a couple battles with Thor, how easy it to clear. I'm hoping to get you. Yeah, man. I really wanna dupe my Iceman. I really wanna dupe my Iceman because and I need that for prestige as well. If it wasn't for prestige, I actually would stick with my Iceman. Here we go, Thor. Yeah, but she's super weak. I would stick with my 4-star and just kept everything till January and just pop like 15 5-star crystals at January. She's not attacking. I want to parry. Usually it's a lot faster, so... Can we get to the boss? Let's see if we can get to the boss. Yeah, I think we can, maybe. I don't know. They're too weak, I think. Even with a class disadvantage. Just because they're weak, they're not as aggressive. But usually when they come, that first parry in the game, you already have the armor break. Yeah, they're not... 2 hits. Most definitely Thor. Take him up. At least to rank 4. In my opinion, won't regret it. Let's move that up. Yeah, and we're done. Quake. I do have Quake, but I don't usually use her for the Thorns node. I rather use my Black Widow, because in my opinion she's a little bit better, as long as you don't mess up. But Quake is most definitely for the next node, the 43, I think. The one that with 200% power gain, that people put, what's his name? What's her name? Magic on there? Yes, would definitely go with her. Bait that SP1, and if you can, go to the SP2, if that's the node that I'm thinking of. because there's two main thorns node, one on the left side of the map and then one on the right side. And if it's on the right side on the map, that's usually where I go. And you have unstoppable SB1 there as well, so you're gonna have to bait that. Oh yes, super important if you're going for the first time with magic, and you're gonna charge, so you will not hit your opponent. They start with one bar of power. Remember that. That is extremely important. The reason that it's important, that if you're charging from the get-go of the fight, the opponent will use that SP1 on you and you will get hit. So make sure to bait first that SP1, and after you bait that SP1, you can go ahead and charge your heavy attack. Joe Fixit. Hey there, Michael. Joe Fixit. In my opinion, Joe Fixit is going to go for a low 2 millions. That means 1.82, 2.2 maybe. If you want to go for him and secure him, most definitely go for 2.5 million. Maybe 2.7. I think that should be well more than enough. I don't want to get Joe Fixit since I already have him and I have him duped. So I just put in 1.7. I do believe that it's not going to go lower than that. So hope that that information helped you out a little bit. So yeah. Yeah, why not? Y'all see that bug that we have, that multiplier by 1 just before the game starts? Look at his health dropping. Thor. Maybe he's a god. In my opinion, the best cosmic champion. There are a lot of classes that I can't specify who is the best champion in that class, but most definitely for cosmic, Thor. Humped. I have no clue what that means. I've been pretty upset how HP has been performing in Alliance War lately. Yes. HP. Listen, I really don't care which nodes I take. I can take all the nodes as long as I know in advance, and I use like Ultron or Iceman in there just to upset that, just to not upset. Why do I drop that screen? Just to know to bring the bleed immune and champion, something like that. I really don't care. Usually when I go into Alliance War, I take the lower path to take one more node, then go up and straight up the line. Unless I encounter something that is super hard and I just die from it, I don't mind taking all the lane. And I did it, so like, not just here or in other alliances, so I don't care about it. I'm not looking at how other people perform in Alliance Quest or Alliance War. In my opinion, the most important part is just doing your thing. So when I know that I got a certain path assigned, I do try to do my best to clear that path. And what I do is count on my alliance mates that they will do the same and clear their path. So I'm not looking or somebody else is if he's performing or not performing real good. I have OG Vision as well, but he's only at rank 4. I actually took Quake and what's her name? Quake and Black Widow just for that node. And I get like someone third. Usually it's Ultron if there's no Alliance quest going on, or maybe not Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, just to be the lane fighter and just get through all the nodes. I don't want to use my tech. I don't want to use my tech T4 classes on my visions yet, since I'm hoping what's going on? Why is it coming back to this screen? I don't understand. You know what? Let me show you something. Hope you're watching Notorious. This is just to show you. Those are my shards right now, right? So I have like 150 premium ones, like 9 4-star ones. Definitely gonna go for 10, and 65k for the 5-star shards. So that means I'm gonna have at least 5 openings on a crystal, and I don't really know who I'm going to get. So what I'm doing right now, I'm saving up all my crystals, all my T4 classes, and at this moment, this is what I have. It's not much. So depends on who I'm going to get. I'm gonna decide who I'm gonna take up to rank 4 and who I'm gonna do the labyrinth with, because after I'm gonna open the 5 crystals, we're gonna go for the labyrinth. And the one more thing that I have is this. I have 16 of the glories, 16 of the greater glory. That's almost 5 crystals right there. I have 110 of T4 class catalyst fragments. That's 2 crystals right there. Shitload of 5 map 5s and map 6s that I hoarded for a long time. And I got 3 of the regular ones. So I'm going to be opening at least a dozen of a T4 classes. Hopefully I'm gonna get the ones that I'm gonna go open from the 5-star. And then I'm gonna have enough champions to just put in Alliance Quest and Alliance War and just do everything on my own. The ones that I actually want to get, the ideal pool, what do you mean that I should set them up? The ideal pool for me for the 5 crystals when I'm gonna open them is 2 Spider-Mans. No, sorry, 2 Icemen, 2 Star-Lords, and 1 Ultron. If I'm going to get those pulls, that is by far the best pull that I can have. I'm gonna open them in about 2 weeks or so when 5-star Iceman is gonna come around. So just before the Iceman crystal opening, I'm gonna open up all my premiums and 3 and 4 stars to get as many 5-star shards as possible. And after the crystal comes, I'm gonna see if I have enough for just 5. I'm gonna open up at the beginning of the crystal, I think. And if I'm gonna have enough for maybe to go for the 6th crystal, because it was pushed for 2 weeks, I'm gonna open 6 Iceman crystals. So if not, and I'm only gonna open up 5 Iceman crystals, in my for me, by far the best pull is first crystal is gonna be Iceman, just to ease my conscience that I already got the Iceman and I'm good with it. The second one is gonna be Star-Lord. The third one is gonna be Ultron, then Star-Lord again, and last and definitely not least is gonna be Iceman again. So 2 Iceman, 2 Star-Lords, and an Ultron. That means that all 3 of them gonna definitely go for rank 4. Probably Star-Lord first, then Iceman, and then Ultron, since Ultron and Star-Lord are tech, and I'm going to be like needing 14 T4 classes. So I really hope for that. Yeah, again, I really hope for that 5-star Star-Lord. I really want to dupe him. He's by far the best champion to go with into the labyrinth with. But if not, I think I can go and do the labyrinth with Iceman, even if it's not duped. Hey man, Notorious. If I'm gonna dream, I mean dream big, right? If you're gonna do something, do it big. So I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I want to get just one Iceman and Luke Cage or Spider-Gwen or something. No, I want the best. And if I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna do something crazy just to treat myself. I don't know what yet. But even if I'm gonna get just even if, you know what, if I'm gonna get 2 Star-Lords from that crystal and no Iceman, I'm still going to be very happy, and I'm still gonna say that it was worth it. I know it's stupid, but yeah, 2 Iceman, 2 Star-Lords, I'll be happy. Take him to rank 5. To rank 4 and quickly go through the labyrinth 100%. Kind of thinking about it, Voodoo is not going to be a bad pull either, because I do have the Mystic Awakening gem. So if I'm going to pull Voodoo, maybe I'm going to take him to rank 4 as well. And maybe if I'm going to pull Hyperion, I have a Cosmic Awakening gem, so I'm gonna use it on Hyperion and take him to rank 4. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I missed 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need to. I don't know that system yet that good. Who knows how to find Brian Grant on Twitter? Contest of Champions, buddy. You just input Contest of Champions on Twitter, and you can find Brian Grant. That's his name on Twitter, and that's his name on YouTube, and that's his name everywhere. So yeah, Contest of Champions though. I don't know if I have enough time to get the sixth crystal going. I have a schedule that with that schedule I'm supposed to get 5-star, like exactly 5 pulls, and I know that sometimes I'm gonna get some more 5-star shards, so I don't know. Congratulations. He is his username. Contest champions. Yes, contest champions. Let me just check real quick. I can go onto the Twitter right now. Hold on. I'm fighting. You see why I hate him? You have to use that heavy attack. A contest champion. There you go. Can you see that? Hope it helped you out. Kinda weird to come to somebody else and ask how's the other guy doing. Okay, so let's see. Do we have an option to continue? No, we don't have the option right here. Oh, I know why. I think because I claimed the last milestone. I heard about it in Dave's stream the other day, so yeah, I shouldn't have claimed it. I think I just did it on automatic, so that's my problem. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Don't really like to fight Venom. Wait, is it day 5 of the Alliance quest or the day 4? Do we have one more day or something? Oh, there we go. I have to check it. 2.2. I think if I just do this run, that should be enough. Don't really want to overshoot too much. It's day 5. Alright. So I took down the day 5 Hyperion. You see how to dodge yellow jackets? Special? Just wait for the last second. It's before it was so hard, and then I just got used to it because you just do it over and over and over again, and it's easy. In Alliance quest, I do not take the chance though, because if I miss, I'm fucked. There we go. Jong Aphos. I have no idea what you meant there, buddy. I hope it's English. Or otherwise, I hope it's not English, because if it is, I need to go back to class. Let's go ahead. They need to do something with this help button thing. They had a bug or something a couple of weeks ago. There was such a good bug that you don't had to request help, and it was automatically. So, oh, thank you so much, Jong. What language? What language is it? Arao. Hello to everybody who just joined the stream. We're doing the milestones. If you haven't checked that video that I posted, tag along, tag along. If you haven't checked that video that I've posted about the milestones, how much gold, how many units and battle chips you gain, you should go ahead and check that out. In a nutshell, it's a lot. Just doing the basic champion milestones, you'll gain 200 units from that only. So you should use that. Tagalog, I'm not that good with languages and tongues, so I hope I'm not saying it wrong, but is that Tagalog where Thailand is used in Thailand or somewhere else? Hope I'm not making a huge mistake on stream. Sometimes they just put you on the spot and you have to just think fast. Filipino, yes, I knew it's somewhere like that. Philippines. I say Philippines, did I thought about Philippines, but I don't know what I said. I think I did. If not, that was a big bad move by me. So, where everybody up in here? Who you're supposed to go with? Come on. Yes, and yes, Falcon. Frost, yes, buddy. I got a lot of units. Saved up for a long time, and I'm going for the labyrinth real soon. So needed as many units as possible. And I actually broke down and got the last deals from the 4th of July event. Big mistake, but I did it. Oh, thank you, Jung, about the nice line of champions. I am actually playing for almost 2 years. As far as champions, I do have 72, I believe, 4-star champions. I got all the 3-star available champions in the game, and the 2 stars are actually pretty extended version of the 2 stars because I got a lot of unique ones as well. So yeah, thank you about the champions. Yeah, thank you for the good wishes in the labyrinth. I still don't know if I should. Yeah, I still don't know if I should stream the labyrinth live or just do it offline and just upload the videos. It's not easy to do it live, but still, it could be fun. As far as 5 stars, I don't have many of them. I have only 10 of the 5 stars, and only 1 is duped. But I do have like 60k 5-star shards that I'm going to be opening up. A featured crystal. Those are the 5 stars. 3, 6, 9, 10. So I'm going to be opening up featured crystal. In the beginning of the game that I started, I was in an alliance that were not that active and were not going that hard at the game. So we were not getting a lot of good stuff back then, and it was super hard to get a good stuff. Not like today that it's a lot more achievable. Back then you had to like bleed to get anything good. So on top of that, we were not doing real good in alliance quests, and the alliance war was not up back then. So I made a decision to leave the alliance. Then for that reason and some other reason, I decided not to go back, and I've been repping up those 5 stars and 4 stars just lately in the game. But It's a hard work, man. It's a hard work. Yeah, you need to learn how to do that Quake style, man. When you do it, it's gonna be a piece of cake for you then. But she's not easy to master. Quake is kind of difficult champion to master. Even I don't really master her that much. And when I play with her regularly, I usually just play her as a regular champion. Oh, he went with Quake in Alliance War to take down the Thorns node, and he used the Quake style to get the damage in. I really don't like this Moon Knight character. Don't care for him that much. How about a little sippy cup? $7K remaining. Yeah, sometimes that just bums you out, man, when you have that little left on the enemy. But not a problem. I do believe you can do it with other champions. You're gonna get a little damage on, but still, at least you're gonna clear that. Okay, so he blocked your SP2. Never use SP2 if you're charging your heavy. Always use it after a 4 or 5 hit combo. And if it's a 5 hit combo, always finish with a medium one, not light. But you're gonna have to get used to it, because some champions you can't use specials after a 5 hit combo. So what I do is I just go after the 4th one. Like in the last battle, I used Moon Knight, and Moon Knight cannot chain up special with 4 hit combo. So I just 5 hit combo. Sorry, so I just do it after a 4 hit one. The SP2 makes me not take hit. It's not just the SP2, as far as I know. All the SPs, all the specials do not. They don't take Thorns damage, as far as I remember. And they supposed to be energy damages. If it's a physical damage, you will take the hits, but as far as it's energy damage, you will not take hits. And SP3 doesn't take any Thorns damage as well, so that's what I use, the SP3s, since I run in suicides. So yeah, where's the last one? Yeah, guys, we're getting close to the end. Yeah, that's one thing super nice about Quake. Yeah. But I don't think it's just Quake. I think it's all the other champions as well. Man, Storm does so much damage with her specials, and she's got that stun chance afterwards. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell was I doing there? I always forget not to parry Rhino. I mean, not to intercept Rhino. Sometimes I forget. Happens. It's 4.3 million. So what can we have here? Oh, come on. There we go. The concussion has to be do a ton of damage without thorns damage being taken. Concussion does a lot of damage without taking the thorns damage. That's correct. Crossbone is not a bad champion to have, but you need to be very, very aggressive. Maybe... I think I did it with Black Widow. All the way through or something. Or Ultron. If you have Ultron, a 4-star Ultron, that's very good very good champion to take, since it's gonna regen like 25% every battle. So if he does a lot of damage, easy. I cleared it with Ultron, I think. Yeah, back then I didn't have my Black Widow duped. Didn't I dodge it? The SP2 on Cyclops is worthless. You rather do the SP1 twice. Whoa, you got a 4-star crossbow from the King Groot crystal? That's awesome, man. Yeah, sometimes I don't know how when I play my crossbow and I play him in arena, he gets to like 7 and 9 what's his name? Stacks of Fury. Yeah, that's the name. 7 and 9 stacks of Fury, man. He's sometimes like crazy good. He does a lot of damage, and I hate playing against him in Alliance quest because of that reduction of the ability accuracy. Oh, you know, if you have Archangel, maybe you can use him. Archangel decreases ability accuracy as well, so that's a very good option to have. And we're done with that. Yeah, the Fury is insane on that. Oh man, I'm tired. Do we have a lot left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 teams. Oh man. Don't really have to take all the 7 teams. Maybe we'll stop. I mean, we're gonna have like the full day tomorrow, and tomorrow and you're gonna have the 5-star up. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop. Do like 1 or 2 more fights and that's it. Oh, come on. There we go. Hit by Sim. Shouldn't try that. Two hits. That's the magic number, guys. 2 hits and he comes at you. There we go. We're about to be done with this. Yeah, there we go. She follows. Follow, bitch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stun. And we're done. $4.4 million. Tomorrow I'll be up. And I'll do like one more round at least with the 5 stars and with the 550s and the 440s, and I do believe it's gonna bring me like 300,000 to 400,000. So yeah, there's no point of going ahead and just doing that grind. So we're gonna stop right now. You know what? We're gonna ask for help for the 5 stars. Then we're gonna go and do some battles. Maybe duel somebody. If you want me to duel you, just give me a name and I'll do that just before I get off, because that's what I do here. I duel people before signing off. So if you want to be dueled live on stream, why not? It's supposed to be a symbiote or something. I hate them. I knew that's gonna happen. Oh man, I hate him so much. He like knows every single time I'm going to do something. And there we done. Yeah, right. Yeah, we clear that, so we can go to sleep. 1, 2, 3. We have like a few energy units, so we're gonna use those. Always do those Stark missions if you have the chance. I do them all. I mean, I do the last two every single time, and the first if I have the energy, because they're good. They give like 3-star shards and 4 T4 basics shards. Why not? Hey Adrian, how you doing, buddy? So glad that you could jump into the stream. Unfortunately, you came right at the end, but we're just about to end it. Adrian Porterfield. So hope you will join the subscribe. This I need to have a nice name for my subscribers for the sub team. No, it doesn't sound good. What again? Which lane did we have to go? Yeah, like let's go top. All right. I hope you will subscribe for that next time. You know to come a little bit earlier. Hope everybody who has not subscribed yet will subscribe. I got a new video that I need to work on. I'll probably work on it on tomorrow, and we'll be out of energy in about a second. All right. And we're done. Ask for energy, really? Let's just ask it. So thank you for everybody who's been here and kept me company, and I hope I kept you company, and I hope you enjoyed watching me. Sometimes getting wrecked, sometimes beating them. Join me next time on the stream or on my regular videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, share it, and I'll see you next time.